Well, good afternoon from Delhi, y'all. So this is my first full day in Delhi. I got in last night and I just had lunch with the other guy staying at my Airbnb, and really nice guy, Philip from the Czech Republic, and he took me over here. We rode the metro together and had lunch with one of his friends who works over here at the UN, and he's got some meetings, but I figured I'd start my day off. Luckily we were right next to the Lodi Gardens, and that was a place I wanted to come to. So yeah, I mean, India's beautiful, you guys, and I can't wait to start showing you guys some of it. Well, all right, y'all, so that was the Lodi Gardens. I was here for about 2 hours, but I'm telling you, I could spend another 2-3 hours here. It's just beautiful. Now, right across the street at the bottom corner is Safdarjung's tomb, and that's just like right across the street. So I'm gonna go walk there now, and then I have one more place I'm trying to get to after that. So yeah, gotta get moving. All right, y'all, so that was the Safdarjung tomb here in Delhi. I was only here for about 30 minutes. It's not that large of a complex. You usually mainly have the tomb like right in the middle, and there are a few of the palaces around that I guess he and his wives used to live in, but they're closed, you can't go in. I kind of peeked in one of the windows that was broken, and it didn't look like there was anything to see in there anyway. But the reason I'm trying to buzz out of here so quickly is I'm trying to go to the Gandhi Smriti, and that was the place where Gandhi spent his last 48 hours before he was assassinated. And it's about 4:30 now, and that place closes at 5:30. So I know it's like a museum, so I really want to get over there and spend some time over there. So I'm gonna go outside, get my tripod back, because they wouldn't let me bring my like little Joby Gorilla tripod in. Weird, I've been running into that issue from time to time. I don't really know why. I'll have to look into why there are no tripods in some places, but yeah, time to get into a rickshaw and head about a mile away and then go to where Gandhi was assassinated, y'all.
Gandhi?
Yeah, the Smriti?
Gandhi Smriti?
Yes. Yo, I don't know why we don't use rickshaws in the United States, but those things are quick, they're efficient, they're cheap, and they're a lot of fun. I mean, it's like an open air Uber where everybody's honking at you. It's a lot of fun, but I've just gotten to the Gandhi Smriti. Yeah, I've got about a little under an hour, so I really got to make my time count here, y'all. All right, y'all, so it was my first full day in Delhi, India, and it was amazing. It's such a beautiful, beautiful city. So I got out of where I am, kind of on the east side of Delhi, and went into the central area, and you know, the gardens were gorgeous. If any of y'all are ever here, I highly suggest spending a few hours and just walking through the Lodi Gardens. There's so much to see, and you know, yeah, it's just gorgeous. And then the next stop with the tomb, yeah, you know, spend an hour there. It wasn't really a whole heck of a lot to do, but the thing that just blew me away was getting to the Gandhi Smriti, and that was, where I think I said earlier that he spent his last 48 hours there before he was assassinated on those grounds. So he spent 144 days in that house, and he was, trying to make India a more peaceful and, accepting of all these religions and everything. And just, I'm sure you guys know about Mohandas Gandhi. But his last 48 hours were spent on those grounds. Like, he didn't leave for 48 hours, and he was actually going to pray when he was shot. But I'm man enough to admit it, y'all. I teared up about a half dozen times walking through there, reading the quotes that they have. It's very moving stuff. And they have his entire life. You can read it and see these pictures, and they have all these documents everywhere. And I'm a history guy, so it was just really cool to see that. And they actually show his last steps and where he was assassinated, and you can actually walk in those steps. And yeah, it was just like I said, it was very moving stuff. I didn't expect any of those feelings that came. I really thought it was just going to kind of be like a museum, but yeah, I was really, really happy with that experience. So that would be my number one recommendation if you guys are in Delhi. Go see the Gandhi Smriti. It's just in a gorgeous part of town too. And then rode the metro back, so now I'm back at my Airbnb, and got to get this video edited for y'all. And then tomorrow, so my Airbnb host told me about something cool. It's like a hop on, hop off tourist bus, and apparently it's pretty cheap. So all the other places that I didn't get to see today in Delhi, I'm gonna go try and see tomorrow. So I've got to get this vlog edited, and another full day of adventure in Delhi tomorrow. So we'll see y'all then.